Wembley became the impossible dream for Swindon Town on May the 28th, 1990. Red and white flow through the streets of London to the world-famous stadium. A place in Division 1 was at stake for both Swindon Town and Sunderland. The atmosphere had been building up since they beat Blackburn Rovers in the semi-final. The players knew of the great task before them.
Ossie, are you pleased with the preparations so far?
Yeah, so far we are doing our normal preparation. Everything very relaxed, just waiting to see what happens Monday.
And you're going to have to relax the players a bit, I imagine, over the weekend and before the game to get them playing that style of football.
Yes, hopefully Wembley creates a lot of emotion in everybody concerned, manager, player and everybody concerned. But it's obviously beautiful to be there, and we hope to enjoy the occasion and basically to win the game.
And talking of emotions, there will be 30,000 plus Swindon people who will be emotionally involved.
Yes, it's very nice to have all the people. I mean, the M4 probably will be red and white all the way through from Swindon to London. So it's going to be a beautiful occasion from Swindon, and we are delighted to be part of it.
Obviously everybody will be looking towards Steve and I to maybe getting the goals to take us through to the First Division. But I've got a sneaky feeling Alan McLaughlin will be our match winner on Monday.
Okay, and how easy is it going to be for the players to relax and play the style of football that you've played this season?
I think once we get over the basics settling down, I think both teams will feel the same. Get over the first 15-20 minutes, get a feel of the pitch, you know, the length of it, the width of it, and hopefully we can take it from there.
That's it, yeah, all we've played for this season all comes to a head really, and we've just got to go out and do the business.
Yeah. How easy is it going to be for the players to relax into the style of football that's taking you to Wembley?
Well, we don't know really until we get out there, but I mean Wembley's the sort of pitch that you can knock the ball about on, and hopefully it's going to be the occasion that the lads are going to put the game together, and we're really going to do well.
Well, obviously it's a one-off game, isn't it? This is the first time I've played at Wembley, and it's going to be different, but we're all looking forward to it immensely.
Well, obviously I'm looking forward to it. You know, I've never been to Wembley before, not even to watch a game, but I've seen plenty of games on the television, and I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah.
Is there any danger that either side can freeze on the day, do you think?
Well, there's so much at stake, isn't there? You know, the whole season's gone by now. We've got through to the final of the playoffs. It's just down to the one game. I mean, one of the sides could freeze, but hopefully it won't be us.
Playoff fever had gripped Swindon, and everyone wanted a souvenir of the great day. I should imagine it's been very busy in the last week.
It certainly has. Yes, no doubt about that. It's been incredible. Absolutely.
And what sort of things have you got on sale?
Well, you name it, we've got it more or less. T-shirts and sweatshirts. We shall have Bermuda shorts tomorrow, hats, scarves, pennants, rosettes, all the usual memorabilia for a big football game.
I'll have small and the large, please. The medium and the large, yeah, sorry.
What do you think the score will be on Monday?
2-1.
3-1.
2-1 to Swindon.
3-1. 3-1 to Swindon.
I'm hoping for about 2-1.
2-1.
2-1.
2-1 Swindon.
2-1 Swindon. Swindon will win.
3-2.
2-0.
3-0 to the Town.
2-0 to Swindon.
The road to Wembley has been a mass exodus from Swindon. Along the M4, there's been a sea of red and white all the way along here to Heston service station. All the fans are in a happy, jovial mood, looking forward to see their team reach the First Division for the very first time. What made you paint your face?
I don't know, just
laughing at
just laughing at out there. Well, we sort of go face ordinary, you know, just don't look the part, do you? Don't look the part.
Right. Tell me, what? Looks like you got a bad cold.
We're going to go up.
Let's start at last. This is the best one. This is the famous Wembley Way. It's me and 30,000 Swindon fans are waiting to go into the stadium. Aussie's red and white army have arrived. Swindon Town at Wembley, how do you feel, sir?
Absolutely fantastic, over the moon. Be even better when they win this afternoon.
And we've got a lovely day for it.
And a great day, yeah. Really great.
Brilliant, brilliant. First time since '69, kids haven't been at all. What a day out for them. Brilliant.
Glad to be here. Yeah, it'll be right.
What about you, sir?
This is really embarrassing.
Well, it's just nice to be here. It's a long time, 21 years now, back again. Unbelievable, isn't it?
You had a good day for it as well?
Yeah, nice weather. Just hope they can perform on a pitch. That's what they've done all season.
Brilliant. Magic.
You had a lovely day for it as well?
Yeah, brilliant.
We'll go here. What about you, sir?
Me, I'm happy I don't have to listen to our dad keep going about 69. I'm here now, and it's fantastic.
I've been looking forward to First Division all my life. I've supported Swindon for 70 years. My first match was in the year 1919. And Harold Fleming was playing for Swindon at the time. I could give you the Swindon team that day if you wanted it.
Swindon Town at Wembley, how do you all feel?
Great. Magic, brilliant.
And you got a lovely day for it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Couldn't ask for a better day.
Brilliant. Come from Swindon, moved away 10 years ago, so I'm coming back now. Still with friends.
And you got a lovely day for the game?
Certainly have, haven't we? And we've got to win as well, 2-0.
Colin, you've arrived at Wembley now. What do you think of the place?
Oh, beautiful. Not until you actually walk out here, you realise what it's like. It's not even half full at the minute. And,
the pitch is in absolute perfect condition, isn't it, as well?
Yeah. So you can tell it's had about 5 games on in the last 7 days, can't you?
And that's right, that's right. Dave, your first trip to Wembley, what do you think of the place?
Well, you come here and you get greeted by all the crowds. It's magnificent. It's what every player wants to find at the end of their career, isn't it?
And looking at the pitch, it's in superb condition.
I can't believe that there's been so many games played on it recently. It's absolutely superb. It's like a bowling green.
Alan, you've been down the bottom end to the Swindon fans. Tremendous ovation down there.
Tremendous, yeah. Just look down now. It's just a sea of red and white. It's quite an awesome feeling when you actually walk out. You see it so many times on the television and you think, and you wonder what's it like, and you walk out and the reception's tremendous. It's brilliant.
You must be very proud to be taking part today.
Of course, yeah. I mean, I think every Swindon support is proud today, and especially the players as well.
Chick, you've been down to see the Swindon fans. You must be absolutely proud to be here today.
So, you know, tremendous ovation, and just hope we can do the business for them.
And the pitch is in superb condition.
Yeah, the more I see the pitch, the more confident I am, and we'll play our football on this pitch, no doubt at all.
Ossie, you've been down to the bottom end of the pitch. You've seen all the Swindon fans. You must be a very proud man now.
Yes, of course. Delighted to see so many people from Swindon, and really we are here to enjoy the occasion, but more than anything, we obviously want to win the game.
So it's a superb day here at Wembley Stadium. The sun is shining, the players are confident, and let's hope that at the end of 90 minutes, Swindon Town are in the First Division. So Swindon Town's day out at Wembley ended in victory. The town outplayed Sunderland to reach the First Division for the very first time. The quality of their football would take the First Division by storm. They should have gone in to the interval with a 4-goal lead, but it was only one. Man of the match, Alan McLaughlin, scored the winner in the 25th minute. His fierce shot was deflected by Bennett, which sent keeper Norman the wrong way, and the ball was in the net. Swindon protected their lead with some stunning football, and Fraser Digby never had a shot to save throughout the 90 minutes. Steve White and Duncan Shearer missed further chances in the second half, but the town were not to be denied. The back four of Kerslake, Gittins, Corderwood and Bodin snubbed out the twin threat of Gates and Gabbiadini. But in the end, the day belonged to Swindon Town and the fans. So that scoreline, Swindon Town 1, Sunderland 0. Well, Alan, no one's going to take that goal away from you today.
No, nobody. I was listening for the tannoy to see whether they give me the goal, and it was given to me. So simple as that. The goal was mine. I hit the ball well enough. I mean, if I'd have scuffed it and it took a bad deflection, then I'd have said differently. But I actually struck the ball quite nice. And if it didn't hit him, the keeper was struggling to get the ball anyway. So the goal's mine anyway. Simple as that.
Now, it's been your dream to play at Wembley. Now, what's it like to play there?
Fantastic. I mean, once we've played there now, everyone looking forward maybe to get back playing again, and hopefully one day we'll do it with Swindon. If not, hopefully I might do it with Ireland one day. That'd be nice.
Fraser, what a day for Swindon Town.
Certainly was. The lads played tremendous, and we didn't. I mean, to be fair, we didn't look like losing. I mean, the lads played it about so well. I hardly had anything to do.
As you say, I didn't get off onto the field, but I mean, I am absolutely shattered. I mean, emotionally drained. It's just been one hell of a day.
It's been a tremendous day really for Swindon, not only the players but the fans as well.
It has. I mean, they've shown up with lots of confidence in us. We've played today, and the lads have, for 90 minutes, we've just totally dominated again. We were absolutely superb today. We've deserved to go on that performance alone, and right through the season.
We completely outplayed them, didn't we?
We did. I mean, it was men against boys at the end, and I mean, if you're going to pick a team to go up in the first division, yes, that's the team for it.
Yes, we're absolutely delighted to have won the game, but we're more pleased to have played the superb football we played today, and we kept it up for 90 minutes, and we didn't think we'd do that before the game, a whole 90 minutes, but we certainly graced the stadium today, didn't we?
We certainly did, and the thing was we could have scored more goals.
Yes, I think without belittling Sunderland in any way, shape or form, I think if we'd have won 5-0 nobody would have moaned. We certainly had the chances. I had 3 good chances myself. Duncan Shearer had a couple of good chances second half, and Steve Foley did as well. But that's what you're paid for, to get in the box and score goals. Could have been more on another day, but 1-0 would do us fine.
I can't get over it. The whole 90 minutes was a complete joy to play, and I thought that we were a great team effort. The midfield was superb. Yeah, I thought they won it for us.
Rather hot out there to begin with.
Oh, it was sweltering, but we let the ball do our work, and we attacked them on the quick breaks, and everything worked out for us.
Of course, this pitch really is suited to Swindon's style of play.
That's quite right. The good service it is a big pitch. We set out to make the ball do the work for us, and it worked according to plan.
We had a 1-0 lead, but we were always comfortable, you know. I mean, we were always breaking away and looking very dangerous. So it was a bit disappointing we only won 1-0, but 1-0's 1-0, and it's a good win, you know.
And what about the fans? They've been tremendous.
Oh, the fans today, tremendous, absolutely brilliant. They never stopped singing, and it's just a pleasure, you know, to play out there.
Done absolutely brilliant. I mean, coming to Wembley, everyone had nerves and everything. Personally, I didn't feel anything. For me, I was going to go out and do the best that I could. I know if I had nerves all week. I didn't feel nervous for the game. You know, maybe that's a little bit strange for people coming here, but I just felt brilliant.
What was it like to come out that tunnel with all those people there?
Just a complete sea of red. I mean, you never want to do badly in front of anybody, but to do well in front of 80,000 or whatever was here, especially when everyone from Swindon had done tremendous for us. You just got to perform for them, and it just carried you through. I mean, there was no thinking involved. They did it all for you. Really trying to bat in the shirts.
When Swindon Town came home the following day, there were scenes of jubilation as thousands of people lined the route of a victory tour through the town. Ossie Ardiles and the team made the journey through the town streets, lined with a sea of red and white. Goal scorer Alan McLaughlin was absent. He had been called up to play for the Irish Republic in the World Cup. The tour started from the civic offices at Euclid Street, and the team was cheered by huge crowds, calling themselves Aussie's Red and White Army.
John, how does this fantastic reception compare with 1969?
Well, obviously there seems a lot more people, but in comparison the town has grown, obviously, so you know, I would compare it great, you know, but obviously it's a better occasion because we're going in the first division, which obviously it was a great thing to win the League Cup, but this is even better in my mind anyway, and I'm only sorry I wasn't playing.
Are you tempted to get out there again?
Oh, I certainly would have loved to. I mean, to see the stadium as it was yesterday compared to what we played on, you know, it was a treat to watch, and the lads really graced it with some great football.
Paul, a great reception this afternoon.
Yes, I've never experienced anything like this. It's absolutely tremendous. They turned out in their thousands today and it's been great.
And reflecting 24 hours on?
Well, obviously, you know, the celebrations last night, it hasn't really sunk in yet, but when you see all these people who've come out today, you know, the realisation is that we're going to be in the first division.
Steve, a great reception here this afternoon.
Yes, it's magnificent.
We thought the support was good yesterday, but to come home now and see all these fans that have been waiting at home, perhaps haven't been able to go to the game, superb. They've all come out today.
Yeah, and reflecting 24 hours on.
Well, we're just so pleased that we won 1-0. I mean, mustn't be little Sunderland, but on the day we were part of the superior team and we played excellent football, and every one of the lads played well, I thought. But the only thing is we didn't turn our superiority into goals. If we'd have won 5-0, nobody would have moaned.
And this is the sort of support you'd like next season, no doubt.
Certainly is. I think, you know, if the team's successful on the pitch, then everything else follows, and I'm sure next year that will happen.
John, you've been around the town. What do you think of the reception you've had today?
Absolutely tremendous. Supporters, I mean, the whole town's come out for us. Everyone's celebrating it with us. Absolutely brilliant day.
That's 2 fabulous days.
Yeah. Hopefully there's going to be a lot more to come. Obviously, we're going to enjoy these last couple of days for a long time, yeah. That's where it goes, isn't it? We've got Lidway standards, Waterway standards, Dive
Ossie, what's your reaction to this tremendous reception?
Lovely. I mean, it's extremely nice, and I can't describe it. Really, really nice.
Does it compare with other occasions with Tottenham and Argentine?
That is, I don't know. I can't remember right now. Really, they were nice occasion before. It's a beautiful occasion right now. That's all I can say.
Colin, fabulous day at Wembley. What about this today?
It was, I didn't expect anything like this, Nobby, to tell you the truth. A lot more people turned out than I thought they would. And just makes me glad that we did win yesterday, because it means such a lot to everyone in Swindon, I think.
Well, I don't know about them, but I had a lump in my throat. I don't know about you as well.
Yeah, I had a few times yesterday I was tears in my eyes, but during the game there was once or twice as well, especially when they were going a bit close.
Well, thanks very much, Colin. Enjoy the rest of it.
Cheers, Nobby. Thanks very much.
Steve, a fabulous day yesterday at Wembley. What about this reception in Swindon today?
Yeah, I mean, it's unbelievable, isn't it, really? I mean, I don't know where they've all come from, but they seem to be everywhere we go.
We just thought you get the big crowds next year now.
I think we will now, I think, somehow.
Gary, you've only been chairman of Swindon Town for a short while now, but you must be a very proud man today.
Yeah, yesterday was superb. I keep using that word, but today, actually back amongst your own people in Swindon and the response we've got, just can't believe it. Just can't believe it.
Tremendous reception all around the town.
Yeah, I mean, I kept thinking that the crowds would start thinning out, but they never did. Just got better.
You're going to look forward to next season now. Obviously, you hope some of these crowds will come along.
I'm sure they will. I mean, we've got a football team that's worthy of the First Division. If we can make the facilities worthy of the First Division as well, I mean, there's no reason why they shouldn't.